Bonjour, 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 comment ça va? Je suis Cotalia Benson, mon nom est Dos de la Librana 2, de la Cour Apuriel, mon nom est Dos de la Livre. Bienvenue sur mon channel. Welcome to my channel here on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave a sweet, kind comment below, and please share the video. On IG, Instagram, bonjour, comment ça va? Je suis Cotalia de la Hoodoo. I am Queen Cotalia, the Hoodoo Queen. Welcome to your sunrise readings for September 20th. I hope that everyone had, j'espère que ça va bien. D'accord. I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that we had a good yesterday. I hope things were lovely and all of those things. Bonjour, Miss Burden. Bonjour, Empress Jean Gregory, Renaissance Woman. Bonjour, Jennifer. Bonjour, Marché. Hello, 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 everybody. Bonjour, Nali. Hello, Panda. Good day to everybody. So again, this is your September 20th live sunrise readings and emergency readings. So we're going to get right into it. I do Sirius Williams. Merci, bonjour. Me, la reine Cotalia, Queen Cotalia, not Miss. Bonjour, Janae. Bonjour, Cam. All right, the blogger's notebook. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bonjour, Marquise. Bonjour. All right. So I do just want to remind everybody that the September community service. Bonjour, Christine or Kirsten. Good morning, everybody. Just want to remind you all that the September community service is available. New here, my name is Camila. Bonjour, Camila. How are you doing this morning? Please share the video. Yes, if you're here on YouTube, absolutely give a thumbs up, number one, and share the video. Here on IG, tag someone below. Please make sure that you tag someone below. Remind everyone that the September community service is available. Sunday will be the last day to sign up for that, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Monday, but it'll be like midnight. It is the home uncrossing. Some people have been asking, okay. Sirius Williams says that she's saying, Miss Queen Cotalia, I'm manifesting a husband for you. I don't want a husband. I need a king. Okay. So, um, merci. Thank you so very much. Um, people have been asking about the September, community service, the uncrossing, home uncrossing, les parfums de la maison, all of these questions surrounding like what is it and all of those things, and really trying to understand it. What is the benefits? Okay, so here's the thing. If there is sickness in your home, this is for you. If there's bad luck in your home, this is for you. If there's unfavorable, ill will, negative intentions, or afflictions in your home, this is for you. If you're having issues with, say, for example, everyone in your household, money is crossed up, this will uncross the money. And so some people may say, well, Queen, well, how is this any different than a road opener? And I want to actually do a video, maybe a reel or a short about that. Please understand that a uncrossing removes what has intentionally has been placed in your life to delay your blessings to any capacity. Health, money, love, so forth and so on. When we're talking about a cleansing, it unbinds you, but sometimes that may be you. So you may actually, for example, be your worst enemy. And unbinding will do that. A cleansing will take away those bonds. Okay. And then we have the space of like road openers and blockbusters and all of these. There's a variety of different ways, but understanding that one, as I mentioned many times, an open road does not mean that there's a blessed road. That's super important to know. And also, please understand that a uncrossed house does not mean a blessed house. So this is why we have um, le parfum de la maison, the perfume of the home, the sweetness of the home, to imply and to sow those seeds of sweetness. Okay. Good day. You've been such a light of my life with the knowledge you share. Much gratitude. Merci. Thank you so very much. Thank you. So, this weekend is going to be a tricky one, everybody. I'm having to go back home to Benson, Alabama, commonly known today as Tallapoosa County, Elmore County, parts of Wetumpka, Dadeville. It's quite a large region. I'll be going back home this weekend. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out how I'm gonna get here on YouTube. I may have to end up doing a night live on Sunday, one at 8 p.m. perhaps. Bonjour Diana. Bonjour. How are you doing? So let us begin. Let us go ahead and begin. This is your daily elemental live readings. I want to ask everybody, okay, so the other day I did a video of me just pulling the cards. It was like a minute and 30 seconds worth of pulls. Just one video for all elements. Do you like that? Do you like that format? Do you like that more so than the live? Now, the live allows you to be more interactive. It gives you the ability to do your emergency readings. You know, it may be a situation where I provide the daily readings like that and then just come on for emergency readings. What are your feelings? What are your thoughts? Please share. I'm a sucker for that black lipstick. Thank you. Thank you. Um, it's actually black lip liner that I just like colored in and then put a dark plum gloss on top of it. So, but yes, it's the illusion, the magic of the black. I guess we can call it black magic. I love the lives, Queen. I like this very much. They are saying on the YouTube. I love this live for sure, but I also um love the short reads as well. Yeah. De rien. Both. Sometimes I need your guidance in more detail. Some days quick and get to the point. Understood. The live is good, but that format allows you to maximize your time and availability. Then that works for me as well. Yes, it's just a matter of figuring it out. Figuring it out, what works best. And it takes time to see what is working, what's not working, what's good for me, what's not for me. Because like even today, I was thinking like I'll be here almost until 9. I don't have too much time after that I'm supposed to jump into the podcast. Then from there, I have to no, I actually have a meeting at 9 today, and then it's supposed to be the podcast, and then I have to make lunch, and, like, I have, like, a list of 10 things I have to do today, so it's like, ugh, I don't the organization of it all makes a big deal, makes it the video was great on days you can't be here, but I love the lives. Deja, super. Your busier days, yes. Oh, yeah, well, honestly, the other day, I was just exhausted. I was like, I do not have the and what I may end up doing is, like, maybe on Mondays doing those videos because Mondays are my busier days with everything in life. So it may be Mondays I do those and maybe Mondays and Thursdays. I don't know. Je sais pas. Daily guidance is great. I can't um take the time to divine for myself, so it's great guidance. Wonderful, Cam. Thanks for asking us, but it's your labor, so I'll be grateful. Merci beaucoup. Um, thanks for taking the time out to give us a gift like this. You're so welcome. It's like a mental morning routine. Et voilà. We understand. Je comprends. All right, let's begin here. Earth signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Have you thought about doing a weekly live and um oh yeah, but see if I did a weekly live it would take longer, I think. Um I don't know, but it's something to consider. It has to be considered. So there's that. Earth signs, let's get into it. Earth signs, nous avons the Jack of Clubs. I am sitting on this dress some kind of way, and my computer wants to be an ancestor. I accidentally unplugged it earlier. So, Earth signs, you get the Jack of Clubs. And the Jack of Clubs literally communicates that today there will be confusion, or there is confusion, or there's fogginess. This card says, get a reading. This card literally says you need a reading. There's confused. So let me explain it to you this way. So, say, for example, you may say something happens today that confuses you and it bugs you. Then you need to go ahead and purchase a reading. Don't wait on it until something ends up going incredibly wrong. Go ahead and get that reading done. Now, it could also be presented in this way. It could be presented in the way of there is confusion, okay, versus bonjour, Miss Eiffel Tower. Hello, the dark skinned goddess. um, yes, so one aspect is there is something confusing happens that lingers that you need um guidance and clarity on, d'accord? But then there's the situations of the day is confusing or there's just this fogginess. So the way that we have to do this is that we need clear understanding. You need to obtain clarity. So whether that is getting advice or just finding simple understanding for yourself in that situation. When this card comes up to me, I've seen it present itself in a couple of different ways. And one way is, yep, you need a reading. Another way is um, identifying truth of situations, just like whether it is favorable, unfavorable, or whatever the truth is, that gives you what you need. That truly gives you what you need. Okay. Yes, and please thumbs up here on YouTube and again, and share the link. And for the IG, please tag someone below. Something told me to break out that old clarity Earl this morning. Yes. So this space of clarity, and let me tell you the importance of this card and why clarity is needed. I still got you, Lady Sims. I promise. Things are just piling up. um, the thing about the importance of having clarity clarity rather, um, without a clear direction, without clear acknowledgement of the resources you have or don't have, there cannot be clear action. There cannot be clear action. And that's a problem, okay? Because you're like, I'm doing all of these things, but if you're just chasing your own tail, it's not assisting you, it's not benefiting you. So you need to obtain clarity today. D'accord? De clarté aujourd'hui. Et voilà. Merci beaucoup. Et après ça, nous avons pour l'air, the air signs. Et pour ça, nous avons les alliés spirituels. The two of clubs. The two of clubs communicates air signs that today you need to move with trust. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust the day. If someone offers something to you, trust it. Trust it. You don't want to resist the trust. You don't want to resist the assistance. I understand air signs. You may struggle with, you may have what they say trust issues, right? But the only way to combat trust issues is to begin to trust and allowing those experiences to prove you differently. Now, I must then ask this question as I just heard the okay, two messages that I just heard from someone's ancestors that'll probably speak to most a lot of individuals here. The first thing is being so trusting that you harm yourself, being so loyal that you harm yourself. So we have to not be so loyal that we lose in the relationship. Does that make sense? We cannot be so loyal that we lose in our lives. Okay? The next thing, okay? The next thing that comes to mind when we're talking about being over trusting, that it harms us. The other thing is trusting so little that it prevents us from moving forward. So we have to begin to trust and allow. And you say, well, Queen, how do we do this? You need to go to people that you are comfortable and confident with, that you know that you can trust. You need that. And begin to get used to feeling what trust and loyalty is. Also, let me tell you this to my air sign. Stop thinking that everyone is deserving of your loyalty. The loyalty you have as an air sign is almost unmatched, but everyone is not deserving of this. Okay. Nicole, you may have time today for an emergency reading. So just give us a moment. We'll see. It depends on how I get through these readings. This sounds like my read from yesterday. Listen, when the spirits speak, they speak. That speaks to me. I do not trust anyone but myself. And that's a very smart thing. But the reality is, you have to trust yourself to trust. Otherwise, you end up by yourself. And we cannot succeed by ourselves in this world. I feel so attacked. Good. That way, this way we know that is touching where it needs to touch. All right, good morning, Queen. I came in right on time for that message. Ashe. Yes, indeed, Riley. Yes, yes, I have no lick of the air in me, but I felt that message and needed it. Exactamo, exactamo. I feel like every sign has an incredible message, and it does, and it really does, Charles, because you're made up of many signs, so you're going to receive things in many ways. But a lot of these things are life lessons and life hacks that can be applied at a later time. This speaks to me as well because sometimes I don't trust what I know, and that Miss Eiffel Tower. That right there is the biggest scam of them all. That is one of the biggest scams of it all because sometimes I don't trust what I know. And so there are some individuals that have, I'm speaking to everyone, but air signs specifically, you have the resources, you have the skill set, you have all the things you need to do what you want to do, need to do, can do, etc. But you don't trust yourself enough because you're like, no, I still gotta learn. I still gotta learn. I still gotta learn. And that's one of these, another big scam of today's self-serving trigger trauma um agenda. This whole thing of I need to keep learning and do the work and do the work, do the work. If you're doing this work, who's applying what you've done? Who's applying what you've learned? Hmm? You know it, you got it, you have it, but you're in this society that's telling you that it's not enough. You need more, you need more, you need more. And so you're doing more, you're doing more, you're doing more, obtaining almost just like educational hoarding or um professionally hoarding or it's just like this thing of constant study but no application, right? Like that's the thing. That's the big thing. Well, the thing about it is not that it's no action. It's just the action is repetitive. I need to know more. I need to learn more. I need to do more. How can I help? How can I help? Can I under? Can I? All of those things. But it's like you've helped someone build an empire, but you're confused to why you don't have one. Although you got all the skills, you've done all the work, but here you are. Absolutely not. Absolument pas, ma chérie. Ce n'est pas nécessaire pour vous. Non. some sometimes it's okay to just be. That's the thing I've been practicing this year. Ishe, très bien. Well, I find myself saying that so much, but help everyone else around me. And now it's time that cannot m- I cannot move on until I care and invest in myself. Yes. Yes, exactement. And that's the thing about it. I'm going to make a reel about this, and I've been saving this because I do get messages on a regular, not on, I say regular basis, not on a daily basis, but on a regular basis. But the question is, who are you suffering for? Who are you suffering for? Who are you just working for so much that is causing you to stay in a space of stagnant and living, stagnant mentality, stagnant intelligence, stagnant thriving? Who are you struggling for? Why are you committing to someone so much that you struggle? If you're not benefiting, then you should leave. Because what it seems like to me, the thing that you're giving to, yes, you're giving to it, but they're taking, they're a parasite. Who are you struggling for? Hmm? Why are you so committed to your struggle and to accept, but not committed to your success? Definitely need a private read about some of this. Just lacking guidance. I have helped build too many empires. We, I normally try to seek confirmation often when I know what it is. Yeah. All right. Fire signs. Moving on. Fire signs. Et pour ça, nous avons le coq, the king of clubs. And the king of clubs literally brings us to understand that a promise made is a promise kept. This card signifies my father, mon père. Um, and it is that thing of him always saying that the key tool to strengthen your faith is patience. Patience is a key tool to strengthen your faith. What this means is whatever has been promised to you on this day, in this day, within this day, in this week, is going to happen. The things that you have committed yourself to, even not just what have been committed to you, but what you commit yourself to, those things, in fact, will be done. It may not, in fact, happen on your time. It may not happen when you want, but it will happen. So if I plant my seed and I water my seed and I give my seed sunlight, I then need to surrender to allow those seeds to take root. Parce que si si if I uproot the seeds every day, every moment I do something, it never will actually do what is needed. The, it cannot take foundation. It cannot take um, grasp what it needs to. And see what where people fail in life is when you plant your seeds or things have been committed and the work has been done and you're not seeing the results that you want to see in the time you want to see it, you go, oh, well, it's not working. Let me move on. Or, oh, no, this isn't right. Let me move on. Oh, no, this. Oh, no, that. But what you have to understand is the roots sprout before the leaves. So you're not going to see the leaves, the sproutling of your seed before the roots. So you have to give the roots opportunity to mature, to grow, to take its foundation, and then it sprouts. And from that sprout, then it grows. Once it grows, it has to mature. Once it matures, it then produces a fruit. Once it produces a fruit, then it has to be ripened. And then you have to understand how ripened do you want it. But even in all of those spaces, have you prepared? Have you prepared to reap your harvest? Hmm? So it's super important to um, trust the process. Trust the process. My daily reminder, I will no longer fight for control over my blessings. Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it. Et bonjour, TJ. I think that's what this is here. That's so mean. Educational hoarder. Water signs. Ensuite, nous avons le fond pomme, le fond de pink. This is the Jack of spades. Water signs, this communicates. Today, do not be impulsive. Do not be reckless in your actions and your decisions. Really think clear about how, in fact, your decisions and your actions, may they be personal, professional, spiritual, romantic wise, platonic, whatever it is, how do your actions today result, respond, and affect all things in your life today, tomorrow, and weeks to come? Be aware of how your actions and decisions will in fact shape the roads you lead in the next coming days. So this is the card again that communicates. Don't be reckless, don't be impulsive, but in fact, be very meticulous about the nuances of your life. All right. So there's that. All righty. At this time, we can in fact do your emergency live readings. And then I have to go. I am going to give you all, if you are interested in your, like you said the other day, so many of us are growing through it. hmm This is growing pain is kind of rough. Yes, growing pains are never the best feelings. They're never the best feelings at all. So at this time, if you are interested in a emergency reading, I'm going to put the information up for my YouTube individuals. There is a $sign by the comment box. You can send 3333 or $30, and you can ask one question with a 4-card pool or 3 questions with 3 cards per question. I mean, 1 card per question, excuse me. So that's available now. You will see it as a super chat or super sticker here on YouTube. And for IG, hit that QR code and send 3333 to this QR code. For 1 question, you will get 4 cards. For 3 questions, 1 card per question. Let me sign into the PayPal to see if we have any consultations. Boom, 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 bonjour, D. Bonjour, D. Okay. So I do not do Cash App, but you can do your super chat or super stickers. Yo, I don't really trust a lot of the cash um formats. It's just too many hackers and things, and I'm just like, the least amount of those avenues that I have, the less likely I'm to be um hacked. So, Kimila, if you would like to, you can hit that little dollar sign at the bottom near your or near the comment box, and you can send 3333 or $30 via super chat, or if you do super stickers, you have to do 19.99 and then send a 9.99. Bonjour ma reine, bonjour, comment ça va? J'espère que ça va bien. Dis comment ça va? All right. I'm gonna just give everyone a little time. I actually have like I said, I have a meeting here in 20 minutes. So if I don't get anything in 5 minutes, I'm gonna log right on off so that I can prepare for my next meeting. Okay. We have one here via PayPal. Oh, no, 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 no. That was yesterday. Pardon. I don't know how I missed that. Hmm. I'm gonna book for tomorrow. I think I need a full 30-minute. I'm not about to keep playing with these folks. Oh Lord. Oh goodness. Nicole. Okay. Well, I will be looking out. Yes, I will tell everybody too. I will not be doing readings on Friday because again I am headed to my hometown. Um, so if you're going to get a reading, you have to book it today, probably for tomorrow. It needs to be done like immediately if you plan to get a reading with me this week, a private reading. All right. All right, you all. I'm going to actually go ahead and bounce. I'm going to go ahead and bounce because again, I do need to prepare for my next meeting in 15 minutes. Ça va bien et toi? Ça va bien, merci. Merci, je suis très occupée maintenant, ce matin, mais ça va. Merci beaucoup. Et voilà, un moment, s'il te plaît. We have a little question mark on here. Okay, let's see. May have a reading. I just wanna okay, voila, I do have a reading right now. Is my daughter's husband hiding something? Okay, here we go. Is my daughter's husband hiding something? She's looking at him. He's looking at her. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if You're so welcome. Mhm. I'm gonna get us today. So, if I just pull the cards as they are, like a yes or no question, you get 100% yes, in fact. You get the Le Diable Rouge, the 9 of diamonds, and the 4 of hearts. You already know what the 4 of hearts represents, right? We know that there is intimacy things that may be hidden here. Even when I pull the 4th card, because you did ask one question, get a 4th card, pull, you get another red card. So it's like 150% yes. There is, in fact, um, something being hidden from your daughter, and it absolutely does look to be like there is some type of intimate, um, correlation with it. When I'm reading and so when I'm reading the cards themselves, because it was more of a yes or no question, but me looking at the details, you get the King of Diamonds, which tells us that there is something that he is providing. Whatever's being hidden is something that he is providing. Um, and then you get the Queen of Spades, which communicates that justice, in fact, can be had for the things that he is hiding. But these things that he's hiding, this situation revolves around the 10 of hearts, which is le mariage, the commitment. So there is commitment here. However, whatever it is that he is hiding is not difficult to reveal or to actually see. So it's just a matter of assessing everything to go, "Oh, flag 1, flag 2, flag 3, got it." This is exactly what it is or who it is or why it is, and that's how that goes. So, that's what I'm seeing with that. Um, if things are rough, D, sweeten it with an orange, okay? If things are rough in your daughter's relationship, sweeten it with an orange. Alright, my love bugs, I greatly appreciate you all. You all have a blessed, blessed, blessed day. It's been a pleasure. I dropped the cards, and now my life is in shambles. Okay? Y'all be good to yourselves. Merci beaucoup et bonne journée et bonne soirée. Merci beaucoup.